It has been such a joy and an honor for us to lead the charge on loving people in Mahomet. 4 years ago, we began gathering people, running the School of Kingdom Ministry, launching small groups, running Revolution, and running worship services in Mahomet. We started with monthly services, meeting at Lake of the Woods and JT Walker's, only to make a kingdom connection with Sangamon Valley Christian Center along the way, and they graciously opened their doors to us so that we could launch weekly services in September of 2015.
Our greatest joy along this journey has been you, the amazing people. You love well, you serve faithfully, you partner with what Jesus is doing right here in Mahomet. And what we love is that we get to continue as we relaunch our community with a new strategy called a Hub Site.
Hubs are community impact groups that are designed to empower leaders to change the world with Jesus right where we live. We will continue to lead outreaches, small groups, mentor groups, as well as begin monthly community nights where we'll share a meal together, hear the word, meet in smaller groups, and of course, worship and pray for one another. We love Mahomet, and we're so excited that we get to continue building the church right where we live. Of course, it looks a little differently than we had anticipated, but we know that Jesus wants to continue building his church in Mahomet, and we believe this is the way he's doing it. And we're thrilled to know this isn't just for us, it's also for others. We're excited that we get to take this idea of hubs beyond Mahomet and use the strategy to impact many, many others in surrounding communities.
We are so proud of the Mahomet Vineyard Tribe, Leah, Ben, the entire team, and all the incredible sacrifices, hours of serving, loving one another, and most importantly, loving the Mahomet community. We know that's not going to stop as we launch into something new. But when we do stop something and start something new, it can in some ways feel like a failure, but we don't see it that way at all. The Holy Spirit is always eager to show us exactly what is Papa doing next. And it became obvious he was literally closing some doors and opening others. But isn't that just like Jesus? Remember, he told us, unless a kernel of wheat is planted in the soil and dies, it remains alone. But its death will produce many new kernels, a plentiful harvest of new lives. And that is exactly what we are excited about with this new strategy.
I like how you said that. You know, we're really in a time of change, and the church world is looking for what's the next step. We do think the Holy Spirit's been speaking in this hub site strategy. I think is a brilliant insight from the Spirit that he actually revealed to both Julie and Leah. They got together and they have really come up with something I think is going to make a big difference. It's going to be very effective, I believe, in Mahomet and in the collar communities around our other campuses, Sullivan as well, Bloomington Normal. I think we're going to have a chance to reach them. We're going to have more people working with the Spirit to change the world for Jesus. I think this is an adventure you're going to want to join us in. Welcome home.